Hi, this is Jennifer from Soul Source Tarot, and I am here to do a full moon reading. So I believe the full moon is right around the 13th, and this is a full moon in Capricorn, which is probably about determination, right? It's about working hard, overcoming obstacles, putting in a lot of effort to succeed, focusing on stability, right? Focusing on security. Just any obstacle that comes before you, it's like climbing over it, right? I'm gonna keep going, not gonna give up, gonna persevere through this. So that's Capricorn energy. Capricorn energy is typically very grounded, can be very laid back. Not very often do I think that Capricorn loses their I mean, they can lose their temper, you know, they can, but typically everybody can, doesn't matter what sign you are, but everybody can lose their temper when they're pushed to that point. But Capricorn is typically, to me, very laid back, very down to earth, very focused, you know, big thinker, you know, thinking about what is going to get me ahead. So I feel like, what is going to get me ahead towards stability? What do I have to do? I'm willing to put in the work to obtain that stability, that security. So this is a practical, realistic, accepting responsibility kind of energy. So that's what we got to look forward to. Now, this is going to be a reading for all signs, and the timing with the full moon, you know, is off. You never know. It doesn't mean it's going to happen overnight. Could be over the next 6 months, right? What is this full moon bringing in for you? Whatever is happening, whatever you're doing, it has to do with long-term stability. And there's probably going to be some obstacles that you have to overcome. You know, it's like that goat climbing the mountain. There's going to be times where, you know, it's maybe scary, or, you know, you may not want to do it because there's work involved, but, you know, in order to get to the top, you have to. So let's get started. What do we have for Aries? Oh, we're going to use this deck first. Overall energy for Aries. Now, I'm going to take my time doing this. I'm not going to rush through it. That's Capricorn energy. What do we got for Aries? The Wheel of Fortune right off the bat. So that is something that is happening, that is moving you in a new direction. This is positive change. This is a fortunate event. It's something happening that is very fortunate. It's positive. This is luck that is on your side. It's a destined change of course. It's the end of a cycle for you, right? This is the end of a chapter in your life, you know. A cycle in your life is over. That season is over. The time is up. It's time to go in a new direction. Something could be happening that is out of your control. I mean, this is the Wheel of Fate, right? The destined change of course. So 10s are completions. So we definitely have a completion of a cycle in your life that is moving you in a new direction. Whatever is happening, it is positive. This is luck, okay? This is good luck. So things are going to change for you in the next 6 months, and it's going to be a change for the better. It's positive change. But to be honest, change usually comes after a setback, after something difficult. You know, people don't typically change until they're forced to, or until they've reached a breaking point, or, you know, and people don't usually change their direction unless something significant happens. Anyhow, the Wheel of Fortune is a very positive change, of course. So that's the end of a cycle in your life. A new chapter in your life is about to begin. What do we got for Aries? The Emperor. The Emperor. So the Emperor is in control, taking control. This is definitely about stability, right? You're bossing up. You're leveling up. You're the boss. You're in control, right? This is, you know, the judge is, it's a judge. I called it a judge. It's the Emperor. You're the judge, right? You're the judge. You're the boss. You're the ruler. You're the king. You're in a position of power. You're definitely, this is a difficult decision, whatever is happening. By the look on this, I don't know why I chose this deck, but I did. This looks like it's a decision to take control. I think that you're ready. I think that you're ready to battle. I think you've done your deliberation, right? You've done your contemplation. You've got all your ducks in a row. I feel like you are absolutely ready. You know, you may be even being put in a position where you have to make a decision that is best for everybody involved, right? You're the boss. Oh, we got two. Ooh. The Sun and the Four of Cups. So the Four of Cups is, I'm looking for something more. I'm looking for happiness. Somebody's in a situation that there's discontent. That Four of Cups is discontent. They may be in a third party situation. And third party situations aren't just lovers, okay? It can be with family members. It can be with friends. You know, we got somebody here that is focused on a loss when there's an opportunity for happiness there. That Ace of Cups is being ignored. It's being missed. Somebody is missing an opportunity for happiness, okay? For emotional fulfillment. It's like they're so focused on something that is lost that they're missing an opportunity for happiness. There is an opportunity for happiness here. All you have to do is look up. All you have to do is be willing to move in a new direction, by the looks of things. So this is focused on happiness. Whatever is happening, there is happiness here. This is a new day. It is a breakthrough. It is life-giving energy. It is a new vibration. It's happy, 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 happy. That Sun is happy, happy, happy. But with that Four of Cups, it tells me that, you know, there's somebody here that is struggling to see something that is right in front of their face. And I think it's you. I do. I do think it's you. I think that you need to make a decision about your happiness. I mean, there's an Emperor here. If you're the Emperor, which there's a good chance that you are. I mean, you're Aries, right? You have to do what's best for everybody involved. Okay, it may have something to do with a child. There may be a child that is involved here as well. Somebody is missing an opportunity for love and happiness because they have to make a difficult decision. So I think that you're going to be put in a position where you have to make a decision in the next 6 months. And I think you've been ignoring this. I think you've been ignoring this decision because it involves change. The Wheel of Fortune is happening. Okay, it's something that is happening that is going to change your direction, you know? And it could make you very, very happy because the Sun is extreme happiness. It's light, it's beautiful, it's freedom, it's glowing, right? It's the birth of a new day. It's a fresh start. It's exciting. It is. It's beautiful. You think about the sun, the sun, you know, when you go out in the sun, it just feels so good, right? This is an opportunity to feel good. Some of you may even be thinking about moving to a warmer place or going to a different place that's going to make you happy, but there's a lot of ignoring it. I mean, this is ignoring it. It's right there. It's right there in front of you, but ignoring it. Focusing on something that isn't making you happy. Why? 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 Maybe you don't want to break somebody's heart, or your heart has been broken or something like that. There's heartbreak here. This is heart pain. There's suffering, right? I mean, that Three of Swords is mourning over a loss, right? It's a separation. It hurts. It hurts. There's definitely some sort of suffering here. But there's a healing energy, because right above that is the Sun card, which is a healing energy. This is an opportunity to heal. I don't know, for your broken heart. Somebody is ignoring an opportunity. There's some sort of heartbreak here. May have something to do with a child, or it could have to do with a lost love or something like that. Anyhow, the Wheel of Fortune is spinning you in a new direction. I feel like you're going to be taking control. I feel like you're going to be taking charge. I feel like you're really gonna be focusing on your happiness. You've been ignoring it. There's been a lot of suffering. There's been a lot of heartbreak. I feel like you've really been feeling it. I don't know if you've overcommitted yourself to something. I don't know if you didn't plan on having any change in your life. Maybe you've even had some sort of financial loss. Right? I feel like that's what this is about. Maybe you have to let something go to have balance in your life, or to have stability in your life. Now this full moon is all about stability. Okay? You do have to let something go that is causing you an imbalance, right? It's a big step. It's a huge step. I feel like what's the overall outcome? Okay. Seven of Pentacles reversed, the overall outcome. That came flying out. And it's interesting, because I saw the Two of Pentacles reversed. I said, I think there's going to be a fallout of some sort, you know? Anyhow, the Seven of Pentacles is the season is over. Okay, this season is up. This is short-lived success, okay? Look at that. Somebody planted their seeds, something grew, but boy, it didn't grow very well now, did it? I mean, take a look at that. I mean, that is like totally not what you expected, right? There's not enough, not getting enough, or there's somebody invested in something where they didn't get what they thought they were going to get, and you want to know why? Because there was a lack of nurturing. Anyhow, the overall outcome, Seven of Pentacles reverse, is moving on from something that isn't growing. So in the next 6 months, I think that you're going to be planting your seeds someplace else, or you're going to be investing someplace else. Because this investment that you invested in, it's dead. I mean, it's a dead end, okay? You can't make something grow that isn't right, you know, that it wasn't planted at the right time, or it wasn't in the right space, or it just didn't grow because there was a lack of nurturing. You know, once it's over, it's over, right? Once it's over, it's over. You know, there's nothing left to do but to move on. So I feel like you've been ignoring an opportunity, trying to make something work out, trying to make something grow that isn't growing. And this is some sort of investment. You know, you invested in it, and I think that you've invested in it, and I think that, you know, sometimes it hurts to, I mean, that Three of Swords hurts. It hurts to accept that it's time to move on. You know, it hurts. There's definitely pain here. There's an opportunity for love that is right in front of you that you are missing or ignoring. This could make you extremely happy, but you have to invest. And I think in the next 6 months, I feel like you may be, this is definite decision, making a decision about your investments, about your happiness. I think that you're hurting, and there could even be a relocation here with the Seven of Pentacles reversed. That's like time's up. Definitely a season of your life is over. So you are about to experience a change in direction. I mean, that Wheel of Fortune is the end of a cycle where, you know, this cycle obviously happened, I don't know, maybe to give you experience. I mean, the Emperor is the master. You know, I think this is like it's a hard decision. something about, I don't know if there's, I mean, we have the Emperor, which is a father, and then we have the Sun, which has a child on it. Somebody's been ignoring something. They've been ignoring their intuition. Taking charge. Making a decision about happiness. That's what you're going to be doing. This has to do with stability, because the Emperor, just like the Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, is about stability. So I think that you're going to be making a hard decision. And I think that you've been wearing a shell, right? You've just been wearing a shell, you know, ignoring your emotions, ignoring your feelings, burying the pain. Ignoring an opportunity. But I feel like in the next 6 months something is going to happen. The Wheel of Fortune is a happening that causes you to change your direction. Good luck. Hi Taurus, this one's for you. What do we got for Taurus? Can't wait to see. Maybe not. Anyhow, what do we got for the next 6 months for Taurus? Basically, I think a full moon plays out over the next 6 months. That's just the way I feel. Taurus. Strength. Strength, you know what doesn't kill you makes you stronger now, huh? So anyhow, strength is a card of perseverance, letting go of fear, courage, grace, being very strong, mastering your feelings. Now, strength is a life lesson. Strength is one of our life lessons, to find the strength to overcome fear. So maybe you're going to be overcoming some sort of fear. I just cut the deck. The Lovers and the Five of Pentacles. So I don't know what this fear is. Fear of abandonment? Could be. The Lovers is an unexpected choice, right? It's a lover. It's a partnership. The Five of Pentacles is being left out in the cold, being neglected, you know, being led down the wrong path, allowing yourself to be a victim of some sort of circumstance. Maybe you have some sort of neglect issues or something that you need to overcome. I mean, that strength is overcoming something. The Lovers is a partnership. I don't know if somebody is coming into your life and it's not, you know, it's not what you asked for, but it is, you know. That Lovers card is like, are you sure this is what I asked for? You know, that's a partnership, and it's like, I'm not so sure. But and this angel brings these two people together, and it's like, you know, it's not the package I asked for. Help may be arriving. Three of Swords. Three of Swords is heartache, right? It's suffering, painful separation. There is some sort of separation here. Strength to maybe heal. I mean, the strength is a very healing energy. Four of Pentacles reversed, letting go of something. Time to relax, time to open up. Maybe you need to let go of your pain. I mean, maybe you're going to be letting go of some pain. I mean, this is the next 6 months, right? Ooh. The Sun. So the Sun is happiness, right? It's a new day. It's a breakthrough, life-giving energy. Freedom. Yes. Happy, happy, happy. Releasing something that you have been holding on to. It's pain. It's pain. It is. I mean, I can't make that shit up. That's both the Strength and the Sun card are healing energies. That is releasing pain. Whatever this pain is. Releasing something, letting go of something that hurt you, that broke your heart. Or, you know, finding the strength to heal, or I don't know. This is a healing energy. This is a breakthrough, right? This is a yes answer. This is extremely happy. Relax, relax, relax. Strength, overcoming fear. I mean, the Strength is a very healthy energy. It's overcoming obstacles that have hurt you. Maybe you're going to be relaxing. That's a good, maybe. 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups. That's wish fulfillment. That's happiness again. That's very satisfied, having it all. This is abundance. It's some sort of deep fulfillment here. Very, very satisfied. You're going to be very, very satisfied. Overcoming something, overcoming fears. For some of you, there's something new that is coming in. This is a healing, whatever it is, it's a healing energy. I feel like you're going to have plenty. There's nothing to worry about. Just relax. I want to tell you to relax. Maybe you're going to be relaxing more and more and more, focusing on your health. Because that Sun card is a health, and so isn't the Strength card. So I don't know if you guys are focusing on your health, drinking more water. Healing your heart. There's healing energy here. Opening up. 3 of Wands. 3 of Wands is traveling, perhaps, going somewhere, making a definite decision. Get prepared. Maybe there's going to be an arrival. Somebody may be traveling in your direction. I don't know if you've been waiting. This again, bags packed, ready to go. Time's up. The time is now. The time is now. I feel like something is coming towards you. You know, this is something you've been waiting for. This is wish fulfillment. It is. It's a blessing. That Sun is a blessing. It's a new day. You need to let go of your fears. Your fear of being hurt, right? Got all them cats, huh? Anyhow, get prepared because somebody is headed in your direction. This, I don't know if there's some sort of distance here. Some of you are making a decision to let go of something that has hurt you as well. Because the 3 of Wands is a definite decision, focusing on the future. The future definitely looks bright, okay? Very bright. The future looks bright, so you got a bright future ahead. Okay, that's wish fulfillment. That's having plenty. You do have a bright future. Somebody is headed towards you, but you need to open up. You need to relax. Okay, you need to maybe have faith. You're definitely going to be getting some sort of offer from somebody that could make you extremely happy. I see that in this card. I wonder if somebody has walked away from another situation and now they're looking at you. They're looking at your beauty. The Strength card is a card of beauty. It is. It's grace. It's tact. It's, you know, healthy energy. I feel like you're going to be receiving an offer that can make you happy and may allow you to let go of something that you are holding on to. Some of you may even be traveling. You may even be moving. King of Wands. You could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We definitely have Leo here a couple times too. Somebody could be headed towards you. Okay, so, I think I said that already. That's what I think. Get prepared. Get prepared. There's somebody here that has been suffering. They may have regrets. They may be opening up to you as well. I don't know if that's somebody you know or whatnot. King of Wands is given to take action. This is somebody that is a leader, very noble, responsible. This person sees something. They see something that they want, and they're gonna go for it. So this is somebody that is fearless. This is a fearless individual that has already done. This is somebody that usually doesn't think too long before they act. So I think this person has thought about it though, because this is a master, right? This is a leader. This is somebody who has to make the right decisions before they make their move. They have to, because it involves other people. Somebody has a desire. I feel like they have a strong desire to give you something, whatever it is. I wonder if we have somebody here that is angry. I don't know if they're angry over a loss, because that Four of Pentacles, maybe they lost something, they're hurting, they're angry. Now they're taking action. I don't know who this person is. This person definitely sees something. They see something that they want and they are going to go for it. Getting ready to pounce by the looks of things. Anyway, Taurus, I think over the next 6 months you need to get prepared, because something is coming with that Three of Wands. Get prepared to open up. Get prepared to let go of control issues, okay? Don't just allow yourself to be happy. Allow yourself, relax, let things happen. I don't know if there's somebody here that has hurt you. I mean, that Three of Swords is painful, and this person is finding the strength to open up to you. I mean, that could be the case as well. You need to let go of your fear. You are going to be made some sort of offer that I think that I feel like you've prayed for this with that Nine of Cups. It's like you've prayed for this. Some of you there's travel indicated here. Whether you're traveling or they're traveling, or there's moving or something like that with that Three of Wands. You need to let go of your fears. Let go of the past hurts. This is an opportunity for happiness. There's happiness that is headed right towards you. The future looks bright, where you are going to have plenty. You will have plenty. Just relax. Good luck. Gemini. What do we have? What does this Capricorn full moon have in store for Gemini? Looks like we got a whole lot of happiness coming. Happiness, sun, bliss, new day. Healing energy. This is bright, shining, beautiful. So this is a yes. This is very beautiful. This is shining. This is like, again, happiness. So we got happiness that is definitely coming. This is clarity as well. If you've been confused or you've been, you know, in a dark place, this is a new vibration. It's a positive vibration. It's a healing energy, right? It's maybe you're healing other people. You know, maybe you're shining your light on other people. I mean, that's a very high vibrational energy. I mean, it's beautiful. Oh, we got two that flipped. Ace of Swords and the Two of Pentacles. Now the Ace of Swords is the sword of power, right? It's a new idea. It's taking a new approach, changing things. I think that something is changing. Taking a big step with that Two of Pentacles. We have a realignment. Somebody's been missing an opportunity. They've been juggling. They've been playing games. They've been going back and forth. They've been missing the boat, right? They've been missing opportunities, playing games, juggling. Ace of Swords is the sword of truth. It is an epiphany, right? It is clarity as well. So you're definitely going to be gaining a lot of clarity about whatever it is that you've been juggling, or whatever. It feels like you've been handling things. You know, you may have a lot on your plate. I think that you may need to let something go to have balance in your life. I feel like you probably are going to be letting something go. This is taking a new approach. It's a new idea. It's gaining some sort of clarity. We have an epiphany here as well. Seeing things very clearly about a change that is needed. There's good news coming. You're going to need to be flexible. You may have to let something go to have some sort of growth in your life, or growth in a situation, whatever that is. We do have a new beginning here. We definitely have a new beginning here oh, Sun card reversed. Sun card reversed is, there's still opportunity for happiness, but if somebody here has to be honest with themselves, they have to cut something. Something has to go, okay? And I say that because something has to go. You have to be honest with yourself. There's happiness to be had, but in order to have that ultimate happiness, you have to let something go. You have to take a really big step. You have to take a new approach. That Sun card reverse is a lack of growth, a lack of creativity, false impressions. Unhappy with something, unhappy with having to take a new approach, perhaps. I mean, that sucks, it does. Ooh, Eight of Cups. Somebody's unhappy. They're leaving a situation. This is goodbye. This is goodbye. Unhappiness. Good. So maybe that's what this is. Because we have goodbye, unhappiness. And we have happiness. Goodbye, unhappiness. I mean, this is goodbye unhappiness alone, but with this one right before it, it's really goodbye unhappiness. Goodbye unhappiness. Making some sort of cut, taking control, taking your power back, making a choice in which you have been going back and forth on. Hello, wish fulfillment. Because the next card is the Knight of Cups. Goodbye unhappiness. Goodbye no growth. Things are going to change. And Two of Pentacles is a realignment. It is. Now the Ace of Swords is the truth. It's seeing the truth. It's seeing things clearly. Now whether you or somebody else that you're dealing with is going to be seeing something clearly. There's somebody here that may have been delusional. And I say that because the Sun is reversed next to that Ace of Swords. And here we have the eyes closed. So but we do have clarity here. Somebody hasn't been seeing something clearly, whether it's you or somebody that you're dealing with. There's clarity that is coming that causes movement. Put it that way. Whatever is happening is going to make you happy, okay? It's a new day. In order to have this happiness, you have to make a change. You have to walk away from something that is not making you happy anymore. So I think that's what you're going to be doing. You probably are going to be walking away from something that is not making you happy anymore. Five of Swords reversed. I just want to be happy. The end of a conflict, the end of a hostile situation. See ya. You could also be dealing with an individual that is walking away from an abusive situation, okay? Somebody is walking away from an abusive situation where there is no happiness, there is no growth, there's illusionment, there's false impressions, there's sadness, you know, whether it's you or somebody that you're dealing with, I would say that you are vibrating at a very high level. You're going to need to be flexible and get prepared for a change. There's something that is coming. You may not see it coming, because it's interesting, because that Sun card reverse is not seeing it, and with the eyes closed, maybe you're too focused on other things. You don't see it coming, but it's coming. There's been some sort of betrayal here. There's been some sort of abuse. Somebody is leaving an abusive situation, put it that way. Oh, Knight of Cups. So the Knight of Cups, that's looking for love. That's listening to the heart. We got somebody here whose intuition is speaking to them. Their heart is speaking to them. They have some sort of interest. It may be a love interest, you know, or they have some sort of emotional need that needs to be fulfilled, and they're going to be making a move. So somebody's going to be making a move based on their feelings. Somebody is definitely unhappy. Underneath that is the Sun reversed and the Eight of Cups. They've been fighting. They've been in some sort of conflict. This conflict is ending. The Knight of Cups is a lover, right? This is somebody that is very charming, that is listening to their heart, that is making a move. Somebody is making a move. Looking for love, looking for a relationship. The end of unhappiness. Goodbye unhappiness. Goodbye to a power struggle. Listening to the heart, listening to the intuition, looking for love. There's going to be a change. That Two of Pentacles is a change. Ace of Swords is taking a new approach, maybe to life. Walking away from things that don't serve you, that have been abusive in your life. Ooh, Four of Swords. Now the Four of Swords is a healing energy. It's a waiting energy. It's the end of a situation. It is. I feel like there's been some separation. There's been some sort of loss. Somebody may be going into a period of healing. They may be needing to take a time out to heal from some sort of loss. Or they have been healing and now they're ready for a relationship. Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups is looking for love, right? This is emotional support. This is somebody that is coming in. I don't know if you may be experiencing some sort of loss. I mean, I got to be honest with you. Everything changes with that Two of Pentacles. That Ace of Swords is the truth, okay? It's a sword that cuts, that severs ties, severing ties, and the Five of Swords as well. You are going to be severing ties with somebody or something. Could be anything. You've been ignoring it, keeping your eyes closed, handling it up until now. There could be something that you know you need to get healthy. You need to focus on your health. You may have to let go of something that is unhealthy for you. Four of Swords is healing after some sort of separation. You know, then there could definitely be a healing love here. Right next to that Four of Cups is the Knight of Cups. I mean, that Four of Swords is the Knight of Cups. It's like waiting for love, waiting for something. If you've been waiting, you know, it could be coming in. It could be with that Knight of Cups. Somebody's done fighting anyway. They're going to be doing something based on their feelings. Somebody may be saying goodbye to an abusive situation because they're looking for love. They're looking for real love, or their heart is telling them that this is unhealthy. You know, this is draining or something like that. Somebody is making a heartfelt gesture to someone. Somehow you are involved with that. I would say that some of you may even be getting an apology from somebody. And I say that because of the Five of Swords reverse. This could be somebody that really hurt you, you know, that left you. And I don't know, and it doesn't have to be a lover. I mean, it could be, but it doesn't have to be. There is a healing energy here. There's definitely a healing energy. So I think this Capricorn full moon is moving you away from a dark situation into a better place, a more positive energy where there's love and there's healing. It's like a healing energy. So you definitely could be getting an apology with the Five of Cups reversed. I mean, don't hold your breath. But the Five of Cups reverse could be there's been some sort of separation, there's been some sort of breakup, or there's been some sort of prolonged grief. This could be somebody apologizing. It could also be leaving the past hurts behind, focusing on a new love. Knight of Cups this is somebody that is very charming, very loving, very emotionally invested in love. So I feel like whether it's you or somebody that you're dealing with, I feel like you've been waiting for something and something is coming that could make you extremely happy, but you may need to think about it. You may be, this offer comes and you're like, I don't know. Good luck. Cancer. What do we got for Cancer? The Hangman. So the Hangman is gaining a new perspective on things, looking at things differently over the next 6 months. You are probably in a situation where you're sacrificing yourself for one reason or another. Maybe you're trying to prove something to yourself or to somebody else, or something has happened in your life where, you know, you don't know what to do, which way to go. I think you're in a period of, it's almost like limbo, right? But it's serving you. It's serving you because it's giving you a new perspective on things. I think that you're willing to look at things. I really do. I feel like you're really looking at things differently, and I think over the next 6 months you're really going to be looking over things differently. I think that you may be struggling with change, but willing to consider it, whatever that means to you. I think that it's a struggle. You must struggle through this. You know that things need to change. You're thinking about it, right? You're thinking about everything that has happened in your life, where you've been, where you are now, and where you're going, right? And what's going to serve you the best. I feel like it's kind of like time out to reflect on yourself and all the experiences and things that you've done, the mistakes that you've made, and where you want your future to be. So I really feel like this is thinking mode for you. It's almost like, it's interesting that I said limbo, because it's almost like you're going over your whole life. And I think that right now you are struggling with change, but you're in a good place, really, because you're thinking about the experiences and how you can change them. How you can change your actions in the future. Whatever is happening, you will be gaining a new perspective, whether it's self-imposed or imposed in another way. Aura. What do we have for Cancer? Aura, get out of there! Aura. Everything that happens during a reading is part of the reading. Aura! Don't do it! No! Hey! Aura! No, it's interesting because I was going to say that hangman can be punishment. It can be. It can be self-imposed or it can be imposed. I'm about ready to put her out. Okay, I'm about ready to put her behind that door. Aura! 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 She's unwilling to listen. So she's gonna be put behind that door. Leaving me no choice. Now she's behind the door. Because she wouldn't listen. Stubborn as hell. What do you got for Cancer? Hangman can certainly be punishment. It can be. Could be self-imposed or imposed, you know. I mean, the hangman can be an ankle bracelet, can be handcuffs, can be parole or probation and parole. Oh, Five of Wands reversed. Now the Five of Wands reversed is strife, right? It's the end of strife. There's been some sort of power struggles. All fives are power struggles. And the hangman is power struggles as well. There's been some sort of competition, conflict, fighting, games being played. The games are, it's game over. Eight of Pentacles, working hard. Okay, there's hard work ahead. Putting in a lot of effort. There's hard work ahead. So you're going to be working hard to create something. Putting in a lot of effort to stabilize, to earn something. We got happiness for you as well. So this is a new day. It is a breakthrough. So far everybody's had happiness is coming, and that's what this full moon is about. You have to face those inner power struggles to let go of, I don't know if it's animosity or fighting or conflict in your life, something you've been fighting with. You have to put in the effort to let go. The hangman is you need to let go of something. And it's caused you a lot of strife. And it has to do with bickering and fighting and pettiness and game playing. The Sun card is a breakthrough, right? It's a new day. It's bliss. It's happiness. Working hard on your happiness. Healing as well. Some of you are going to be putting in effort into healing yourself, or you're gonna start healing. Now, the Sun card is a new day, right? It's a new life. It's a new vibration. So that's good. Oh, the Magician. So yes, this is manifesting something, taking action, doing something to create success. So you are going to be working hard to create your own success. But there's something that you are struggling with, because the hangman's a struggle, and so ain't the Five of Wands. Five of Wands reverse could be an extreme struggle, extreme fighting, extreme competition. Maybe you have a lot of competition. You have some sort of stiff competition. You're fighting with the competition. Something about the competition here. You need to let go. You need to just relax. You need to work on yourself. And I say that because Eight of Pentacles is work and the Magician is self. You just focus on yourself. Focus on yourself. Don't worry about the competition. Fuck the competition, okay? Fuck the competition. When you get too focused on the competition, it can make you think all kinds of thoughts, you know what I mean? Focus on yourself, please. Anyhow, the Magician is getting what you asked for, as above, so below. taking action to bring success. There is happiness here. You have manifested something and it is positive. Okay, there's a new day ahead. We have a breakthrough ahead. Yes, yes, you will be accepted. There's some sort of acceptance here. Acceptance is coming your way. You're in a very powerful position. You may not know it. There's a powerful healing energy here. You are manifesting positive change, and your actions are going to bring positive change. So I feel like you've been in some sort of struggle, which is pretty darn clear. You haven't been listening, which we saw. No matter what, I'm not going to listen. And I think that's where your struggles lie, you know. The devil. So the devil is lust, greed, trauma, codependency, drugs, alcohol, materialism, instant gratification, toxic energy, toxic bond. It's like succumbing to temptations. There's a need to heal from something that is unhealthy, but you have to be willing to listen and change. There is a healing energy here in the future, which is good. There's hard work ahead. I think that you're going to be put to the test. Are you willing? Are you willing? Anyhow, the Magician is a yes answer, so I guess, and so isn't the Sun. So we have two yes answers. Yes, this is what you asked for. There's new beginnings here. You have new beginnings here, Cancer. You have new beginnings here. They are beautiful. This is beautiful. A beautiful manifestation, a beautiful new life, a beautiful new beginning. But it's going to take work. I mean, I can't make that shit up. 8 of Pentacles, which is work. And the Sun and the Magician is yes. You have the resources. It's like you have the resources to achieve success, but you have to do something, because the Magician does, okay? It doesn't just fly into your lap or anything. You know, you have to do something. You have to get creative. But you have to let go of an addiction to be successful. Maybe it's just a belief. Sometimes people believe that they can't be with anybody else because they're obsessed. Infatuation. Sometimes people get themselves on drugs or alcohol, and it affects every other relationship they have in their life. There's clarity that is coming. There is a clarity here. Somebody's about to receive some sort of epiphany or clarity or information. You know, something is happening. It's a very positive change. It is. This is the end of a situation that there's been a lot of tension, which there has. There's hard work ahead. There's a healing energy. Yes, this is what you asked for. This is the path that leads you to success. So whatever is happening is breaking you free from some sort of, I feel like it's addiction that you've been holding on to. It brings instant gratification, and that's it. Queen of Swords and the Fool reversed. So the Queen of Swords, she delivers the whole truth and nothing but the truth. She doesn't live in any state of illusion whatsoever. Okay? There's foolish. Somebody's been foolish. They've been naive. They've been missing an opportunity. They've made a poor judgment call. They're headed for a fall. Now the Queen of Swords, she is a professional. So she speaks the truth. This is it. This is the facts. This is somebody that has done something. It's almost like foolish or stupid. Now it's not the Queen of Swords. I think the Queen of Swords, she's got the sword of truth in her hand. She's saying something about somebody's foolish behavior. This is the catalyst. This is the catalyst for change. So we have maybe a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This person is going to be doing something that I feel like she's revealing somebody's poor judgment call. But this brings happiness because I put that right over the Sun card. So the Queen of Swords, she's giving somebody a new perspective, something that they didn't see. She's revealing something. I feel like you need to take action. I feel like it's definitely action time. You need to face some sort of fears. And maybe it's fears of letting go of a addiction or a trauma bond. This Queen of Swords, she's about to give somebody a new perspective. And maybe that's you gaining a new perspective. I mean, we have the Hangman here and we have the Queen of Swords. Maybe you're gaining a new perspective about yourself, about, you know, the poor judgment calls that you have made in your life. And you're going to put in effort to be happy and stop competing or playing games with people that cause tension in your life. I feel like you're going to be working really, 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 really hard. This is being logical. I mean, the Queen of Swords is logical. Okay, she's very logical. She's smart. She's intelligent. She makes decisions based on facts, not impulsive decisions. And I feel like you've made impulsive decisions in the past that have caused a lot of strife in your life. So I feel like you're changing. I feel like you're changing over the next 6 months. I feel like there's somebody around you that is a catalyst that is going to be putting you to the test in some way. You may have some sort of fallout or something, but gaining back your power at the end of this, taking back control of your life. So anyway, Cancer, I feel like we have a stressful situation that is coming to an end. There's been a lot of tension, conflict, and gameplay. I do feel like the game is over. I feel like you're going to be working really, really, really hard to create a new you know. I feel like something is happening suddenly as well with that Fool reverse. I feel like it's sudden. I feel like there's a sudden, and maybe it's just an epiphany, an awakening. You know, we have an awakening here. Maybe you're going through some sort of spiritual awakening. I mean, that could certainly be the case. And you're starting to see your poor judgment calls, and it just changes your whole view of who you are. Good luck. Leo. What do we have for Leo? The Devil. So temptation, lust, could be even illusion. All is not as it seems, right? The Devil is darkness. It's instant gratification. It's having all those desires, wanting all those desires met. Oh boy, Leo. So you're in some sort of cage, right? I mean, that card is a cage. You see it? It's like you can break free from this, but you're choosing to stay in a situation. You know, you have desires, right? But this is overwhelming. It's like you're trapped. This is not comfortable, but you can't break free. But you can. Controlled by the Devil. So, damn. All those earthly desires, right? Ego, pride, lust, looks, materialism, sex. You're going to be dealing with your ego. I'm sorry, but that's what that is. And ego is fear-based. You may need to break free from some toxic, unhealthy situations that are causing you pain. Does bring instant gratification, but at the end of the day, it brings anxiety and stress and a need for more. It's unhealthy. Ooh. Oh boy. That ain't good. Hierophant reverse. No faith. Lack of commitment. Commitment issues. Not committed to breaking free from whatever this is. Could cause, you know, there could be relationship problems. The Hierophant reverse could be a broken marriage, a broken relationship. There's lust. There's something to do with sex here as well, and materialism, and drugs and alcohol, whatever, something like that. The Hierophant reversed is having a hard time doing the right thing because of social pressure. Really, somebody here is really in their ego, and I know you'd like to point the finger at somebody else. This reading's for you. And I don't have anything against Leos. Three of Swords. Now, Three of Swords is painful separation. Yes, it will be painful to break free from whatever this addiction, trauma bond is. There's no commitment here. This is painful separation. This is socially driven. Somebody is really focused on the social aspect, and on the outside it looks grand, but it's really a mess. You may have to focus on your, you know, we got somebody here that is so focused on what the society thinks that it's really costing them. It's kind of like that person on social media that has to take, or any kind of social media like Instagram, Facebook, whatever, that takes constant pictures, just wants somebody to think that they're pretty, you know, that kind of, that's just an example. Or somebody that, you know, I'm just making examples here. Your ego, something, a lot of fast cars just because, you know, we want people to see that you're rich, you know. I'm just making examples here. You know, there's something that you are going to have to face that is ego driven in the next 6 months. Maybe a painful separation from something, you know, that you can't afford to be involved with anymore. Ooh, Three of Cups reversed. Now this is parting ways. It's dashed expectation. You may be parting ways from friends or family. Maybe they don't really support you. Maybe you have some people in your life that you really aren't your friends. I feel like you're going to be dealing with some gossip as well. Some of you may also be involved in a third-party situation. And, you know, the Devil card is like sex. It's sex without love. But people often mistake lust for love because they've been wounded when they were a child and they don't know what love is. And they, you know, they think that, you know, having that sexual connection is love. And then they get bonded to it. Anyhow, Three of Cups, this is a third-party situation. Dashed expectations, parting ways from friends or family, gossip, people not on your side. Some of you, it's interesting that I mentioned social media. You know, it's like I want to have the most friends. I want to get the most likes. I want to get the most comments. But those people are talking behind your back. Are they really your friends? I don't know where that's coming from, but it just came out of my mouth. There's heartbreaking separation here. From people that aren't really your friends. They're probably ego-based relationships. Because you got to have all those to get all those likes, to get all those comments, right? I don't know where that's coming from, but it is. Anyhow, the Hierophant reverse. There's a need to... If somebody here is having a hard time doing the right thing because of social pressure, they are in their ego. But it's really costing them. You know, it costs a lot of money to keep that facade up. Not saying that. I mean, apparently I am. Anyhow, the Three of Swords is separation from people that don't support you. There's unhealthy behavior here, social pressure. There's a self-image problem here. Six of Cups. Now, Six of Cups is memories of the past. It's nostalgia. And right next to that is the Three of Cups reverse. So there's something to do with your past here, reminiscing about the past. Somebody may be needing to heal from the past. And maybe that's why they crave the attention, is because of some sort of neglect in the past. Five of Wands reversed. This is the end of some sort of conflict, right? The end of some sort of competition. This is relief, okay? So there is relief in sight. As soon as you part ways, you're parting ways with somebody in your past, somebody from your past. And this could be people that you knew when you were a child that you're no longer on the same page with. I don't know. There's parting ways from the past. Okay, so there's been too much strife, too much competition, highly competitive energy. But the Five of Wands reversed is relief. You may be reluctant to part ways because you have memories with these people or something like that. But we all evolve over time. And if it's toxic, negative energy and it's not bringing you any type of emotional support, and if they're talking behind your back, are they really your friends? Six of Swords. Six of Swords is moving on, going to a better place. This is the rite of passage. This is a time of transitioning. Some of you are leaving behind a stressful situation. You are going to be breaking free from something, because that devil is like you've been trapped in this situation, but now I see breaking free. So you go from being trapped to breaking free, but the struggle is real. I think that you're heartbroken. You are heartbroken. I think that it's a heart, because I do know that Leos have the biggest heart. That's how I feel, and I don't care. I really feel that Leos have the biggest heart. And I know the sun represents the heart, but I've always felt that way. I do have a best friend who happens to be a Leo, and I observed my whole life, okay? That's what I've been doing my whole life, fight or flight for me. Anyhow, I do believe that Leos have the biggest heart. I just do. Anyhow, but this is very generous, very kind, but gets taken advantage of because of, I'm just going to be honest here, impulsive behavior. And people look at that as foolish. No offense or anything. Six of Swords. Not everybody does. Anyhow, Six of Swords is going somewhere, leaving behind a stressful situation where there's been a lot of competition, a lot of fighting. So moving away from a tense situation. Some of you may literally be moving, getting out of a situation that is extremely unhealthy, struggling with separating, you will be parting ways with somebody. There is a parting way. Somebody's going somewhere. They're leaving. They're going somewhere. There's been a lot of fighting. There's been a lot of conflict. There's been some sort of suffering because of that Three of Swords is right in the middle. It's leaving it behind. You may be fighting with somebody, and I don't know if you've been fighting with this person on social media, and I say social media because of the Hierophant reversed, but the best to have peace and harmony in your life, seriously, I'm just going to be honest, don't fight. Don't fight. I'm not going to fight with you anymore. I'm not going to compete with you anymore. You know, that's the end of a competition. It's the game over. I'm going towards peace and harmony. It's done fighting, leaving a stressful situation behind. Some of you maybe, I don't know if you're going home. I don't know where home is, you know, or you're going back to where you used to live. The Six of Cups, you know, or something like that. The Six of Cups is like, could be a hometown. These could also be hometown friends that don't really support you. Anyhow, I do believe that breaking free from some sort of demons is on the agenda here for you. And I think this has to do with your highly competitive nature. I feel like there's people that are talking behind your back and it's hurting you, but you're engaging. You might just have to separate from the whole situation. So I think in the next 6 months, you are going to be going in a new direction. We have 2 sixes right at the end. Sixes are the journey to balance and harmony, okay? They are. It's taking that journey. So I feel like you're going to be literally leaving behind people, places, and things that don't really support you. Good luck. Virgo. What I heard just now before I turned the camera back on was just breathe. Just breathe, Virgo. Just breathe. Maybe you're going to be focusing on your breathing. Focusing on meditating in your health. And what do we got for Virgo? The Hierophant. Faith. Now this is a card of believing in oneself. Focusing on your faith. It's interesting that I mentioned meditating. Look at those hands put together, praying, healing. This is a direct connection to God. Highly intuitive. This is the highest intuitive wisdom. This is the highest authority, even higher than the Emperor. So you're going to be really focusing on your spirituality, I believe. You are being called to have faith. Really listen to your intuition. You may be growing spiritually in the next 6 months. Something may be happening, obviously. Something may be happening that changes or has happened that is changing your view on things. You may be connecting with God on a higher level than you've ever connected before. The Hierophant is a channeler. It's somebody that is very spiritual, right? That speaks to God or a higher power. Oh, I just cut the deck. Take a look at that. The Hierophant and the Two of Swords. So they got the Hierophant twice now. So some of you could be dealing with a Taurus. Doesn't have to be, but the Hierophant is believe in yourself. Listen. You may also be receiving some advice or some guidance from somebody that is very spiritual. Somebody that you look up to or up to. Could be a mentor, could be a teacher, could be a priest. Some of you may be really, really, really focused on your spirituality in the next 6 months. It's in just, some of you maybe even, I just heard going to a retreat. The Two of Swords is torn, right? Though it is torn in two different directions, making a painful, stressful decision. You know, you may be protecting yourself in some way, not seeing something with that blindfold, not wanting to see something, but there's a higher power here. There's protection here as well. We have protection no matter what. You are protected. You need to have faith. You need to believe. You are protected. There's some sort of protection here. Trust me. You may not see it. You need to believe. You need to have faith. So it looks like there's some sort of higher power that is involved, that is guiding you. Ten of Wands reversed. The Ten of Wands reversed is dropping weight, dropping baggage, releasing on the road to balance, making a conscious change. You're going to be making some conscious changes in your life. That's letting go of things. It is. It's heavy weights. It's a heavy burden to carry. It's heaviness. You're going to be letting go of something that is heavy. Three of Pentacles may have something to do with a job or work, or Three of Pentacles, this isn't working out. There's a lack of appreciation. There's a lack of respect. You need to just have faith and listen to your gut. If your gut is telling you to let go of something, do not ignore it. And it's interesting because that cut was ignoring what you're hearing, because the Hierophant is giving you the message and that's ignoring it. Your intuition going to be speaking to you in the next 6 months, okay? This full moon is bringing you in a high awareness, okay? There's a direct connection to God. God's going to be speaking to you. Do not ignore the messages that you are getting. That Two of Swords is ignoring it. Ignoring what your gut wants, ignoring, you know, the higher path. There's something that you need to let go of, that you know, there's a lack of respect. There's no appreciation. There's no togetherness. There's no teamwork here, right? But you got to have faith that everything happens. You know, you need to have faith that everything is going to be okay, that you will be provided for, right? Temperance. Now, temperance is evolution. It is change. It's exchanging something lesser for something better. It's a card of patience and harmony and balance and going with the flow and accepting and allowing things to happen as they should. Everything changes. Everything happens for a reason. Something isn't working out. We have somebody here that is overwhelmed. They're overwhelmed. They're trying too hard to make something work. They've tried really hard to make something work. It's not working out. There's gonna be a change, okay? Trust me, there is. Temperance is a change. It's a change for the better. It comes after the Death card. So something is ending, which is, you know, it's ending for a reason. Temperance is a card of reason. We got changes here. This is the journey of life. That's what temperance is. It's accepting and allowing that something is over. That phase is over, right? Accepting it and just going with the flow. You need to believe that releasing this is going to bring you something better. I feel like you're really going to be listening. I do hope that's the case anyway. But I feel like there's things that are changing. I think that you're going to be able to handle it because that Temperance is managing your feelings, doing things in moderation. Maybe some of you may be focusing on your weight. 10 of Wands reverse, that's heavy weight. Maybe you're working on your health, healing from something. Letting go of something that is very heavy. It's weighing you down. Whether it's weight or it's a job, it could certainly be a job. Could be a third-party situation for some of you with this Three of Pentacles reversed. You need to believe that there is something better here for you, okay? You believe it, there is. This is a stressful decision with that Two of Swords. You have to accept that to have better things, you have to let go of things that are weighing you down. And you need to believe that you will be provided for, that you are protected. Right? Oh, we got two. Interesting. Eight of Swords and the Six of Pentacles. Now, this is staying put. The Eight of Swords is self-imposed restrictions, right? I'm going to stay here. It's comfortable. It's familiar, but I'm not happy. This just sums up what I just said. You have to get out of things to receive something better. So you are probably stuck in a situation. It's causing you a lot of mental turmoil. It's causing you strife. It's fear-based. It is fear-based. I feel like you have the means to escape. I feel like as soon as you step out of your comfort zone, as soon as you break free from this mental conflict that you're going through, it's self-deception. As soon as you break free, you will receive something. You will receive something better. Very interesting. So, this isn't going to be easy. It's not. Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords is struggling. Maybe you don't even know what you deserve. I feel like some of you are going to receive an offer. There's something about balance here. Six of Pentacles is typically some sort of, it could be a gift or a generous offer or some sort of, I don't know, sometimes it can even be charity. Something that can break you free from something that you are trapped in. It changes everything. Trust me. Have faith. The higher power sees all. You have to believe. You have to have faith. Everything changes. This is all part of your evolution. Something is happening. You have evolved. You're about to receive. You are going to receive something that breaks you free. That's what this is. But you have to have faith. You have to believe it. Something has been causing you stress. It's been causing you a lot of, I want to say anguish. But that Temperance card is a card of timing. It's timing. Maybe you had a lesson to learn, because Temperance is about learning the lessons of life. About who you work with. Maybe some of you were protecting yourself, subconsciously by staying in a situation that was uncomfortable. Everything changes. As soon as you take ownership and you face your fears and you go down that road, everything changes, whatever that means to you. So your life is going to change. There's also somebody here that is going to get what they deserve, and I don't know who that person is. Somebody's going to get what they deserve. I'm not sure it's good, so I don't know. I mean, we get this Eight of Swords here. Sometimes that can, that's the very last card. The way I laid it down was the Eight of Swords. That can be like jail or prison or something like that. So I don't know who that is, but somebody is get prepared for some changes, put it that way. On the road to balance. You are definitely on the road to balance. Things are going to get better. I feel like your prayers are going to be answered. I think you're going to be realigning yourself. Fool. Fool is starting a new journey, a new spiritual journey. So you're embarking on a new spiritual journey. This is leaving something behind. Some of you could literally be moving. This is stepping, and it's going right next to that Eight of Swords. This is fantastic because this is breaking free from some sort of restrictions, going someplace else. It could be very spontaneous. Literally breaking free. You may be received before that Eight of Swords is a Six of Pentacles. So you may be receiving an opportunity. It could be, I don't know if it's money or an offer or something from somebody that breaks you free. These are both, this is freedom. Freedom from some sort of situation that you've been stuck in. A new journey begins. This could, I wonder if there's some sort of help arriving for you. This may be scary. This may be scary, and it's because that Fool is right on the edge. It's like this is kind of scary, but you need to replace that fear with faith. You need to, and the Eight of Swords is fears as well, to get what you deserve, to get the happiness that you deserve or that you're looking for, that you've been dreaming of or praying for. You have to take risks. Right? You have to take risks, and you have to believe that you are protected and open up. Some of you have been protecting yourself, and I say that back to that cut, that Two of Swords, that's self-protection. Anyhow, I feel like you're going to be taking some risks, and I think that it's kind of scary to open up and let go of things. And I feel like you've worked really hard on some sort of project, and you've worked really hard. That has worked hard on a project or on building, some sort of skills. But everything changes, I think you've evolved. I think that you've evolved in some sort of way, and breaking free from a situation that you are in is imminent. And this brings balance. It brings harmony with these sixes, or the Six of Pentacles and the Temperance card. That's harmony, right? That's harmony. That's balance. That's reciprocation. It's getting what you deserve. It's something more at ease, it's more aligned with you. It's more harmonious for you. So I really feel like maybe your faith is going to bring you something that you have been waiting for. Well, it does have to do with freedom. There's definitely some sort of freedom here. Anyhow, the very end card is 0, Fool, starting over, starting a new spiritual journey. Literally could be on a whim. This is like all of a sudden on a whim doing something that is kind of scary. Good luck. Libra. The Emperor. So the Emperor could be dealing with a father, a masculine energy. This is taking control, stability, security, really focused on organizing things, getting things together, taking charge. Could be dealing with an Aries, doesn't have to be. This is about gaining control, being in control, getting organized with your life, being in a leadership position, taking a leadership position. You could be offered a leadership position. This is the boss, right? This may be somebody that's coming into your life. You may be dealing with an Emperor. This is somebody that you know, makes decisions based on the facts. Maybe that's the position you're going to be in. This is somebody that does have a hard exterior, but wants to do everything make decisions that is best for everybody involved. And that could be you or somebody that you're dealing with. But there is a masculine energy here that is taking charge, per se. Could be a judge, could be a ruler, could be a father, could be any type of masculine energy. Ten of Cups reversed. Either way, this Emperor is playing a strong part in your life in the next 6 months. Whether this person is just coming in and they're taking that role, or a judge is making a decision, somehow we do have a decision that is being made that is going to affect your life in some way. Next card out is the Ten of Cups reversed. So the Ten of Cups reversed is an unhappy family. It's a dying dream. It's relationship problems, unfortunately. Somebody may be leaving the home, or there's just a family feud or something. Ace of Pentacles reversed is an unplanned loss. Okay, it's letting something go. Lack of stability, instability. A decision is being made. There's something here that is unstable. It's unplanned. There could be some sort of family issues here. Ooh, Queen of Wands reversed. You could be dealing with a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Queen of Wands reversed. This is an unhealthy individual, unstable, insecure. Queen of Wands reversed. Manipulative. We got some sort of manipulation here. Angry, upset, poor health. Unhealthy relationship. Seven of Wands reversed. Seven of Wands reversed is giving up. Somebody's giving up. They're giving up a battle. They're giving up a fight. Could be another woman. There could be another woman involved. There's anger here. There's some sort of a manipulation. Even temper tantrums. Fighting. Somebody's fighting, or they've been fighting. They're giving up. They're letting go. There's an unhappy relationship here. There's unhappy family, unhealthy situation. There's going to be a change in position. Somebody's quitting. They're quitting. They're giving up. They're giving up the fight. Seven of Wands reversed. Could be dealing with a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. There's instability here, or instability. Ace of Pentacles reversed. No long-term investment. Doesn't want to invest in the relationship. Somebody doesn't want to invest in a relationship. You could be fighting with somebody. It feels like it's a fire sign. This person is emotionally unstable. I hate to give this message, but we also have somebody here that is angry, and it could be of this fire sign. This person is angry. They're upset. They've been fighting. They've been fighting with somebody that is unstable. You know, there's relationship problems here. There is a woman involved that is very manipulative. This person is sneaky, very probably revengeful, maybe even jealous. So there is a jealous woman here that is battling. Doesn't matter what sign she is. Ooh, Knight of Pentacles, upright, thank the Lord. So the Knight of Pentacles is passing a test. It is. This is a planner. This is a planner. This is somebody that works hard, that puts in effort, is interested in long-term stability, that it will do anything to have it, is putting in effort. So somebody is doing something. They're going to be doing something to have long-term stability, and it makes sense because this is a Capricorn full moon, which is all about stability. It feels like they're giving up on an individual that they have been fighting with to have this stability. Now, how this affects you, I'm not sure, but we do have somebody here that is going to make a decision in regards to long-term stability. They've been fighting it. They've been maintaining their position, but now they're giving up on the position. They're giving up. They're quitting. They're stepping down. They're admitting their defeat. They're angry. They're upset. They're unstable. So I don't know how that resonates with you, but I'm sure you can figure it out. You may be receiving an offer, or somebody that you know that is receiving an offer with this Knight of Pentacles. This is an opportunity for stability, or you're going to be putting in effort to have stability. There's definitely a woman here that is combative, okay, with that. This is a combative woman, okay, or it could be a man, I suppose, with the Queen of Wands reversed. This person likes to fight, okay, this is a fighter. This is a fighter. But this is giving up, stepping down. I think that you just need to remain grounded. Make sure that you are solid in your approach. You know, just do not lose your cool at all. I think you are going to be dealing with somebody that likes to fight, and you are going to be called to ground yourself and just don't lose your cool. 5 of Pentacles reversed. 5 of Pentacles reversed is a turning point. We got somebody here that sees themselves as a victim. They refuse to get help. This could be total ruin, total taken down, going down. Underneath the 7 of Wands reversed, something is going down. We have somebody, this is a negative change, unfortunately. Can't fight, not gonna fight, not gonna fight. Somebody may need to be told no, and I say that because the Ace of Pentacles reversed is a no. Don't fight. You know, there's family issues here. I don't know if this is a mother or stepmother or something like that. This person will not accept help, will not listen to any advice. Very, very combative. The best thing to do is to just focus and ground yourself from this situation. You're going to be dealing with strife over this person. I feel like if you remain under control, I mean, the Knight of Pentacles is very methodical, very slow, you know. This other person will eventually give up. They're just giving up. Somebody is giving up the battle. They're giving up the fight. They've been led down the wrong path. Temperance reversed. Temperance reverse is inappropriate behavior. It's not learning from mistakes. It's repeating negative patterns, right? This is a unhealthy balance, going to extremes. You are going to be dealing with some conflict, and I am sorry to say that. Okay, this is not healing. This is not healing. Some of you could be dealing with, like I said, we have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius quite a bit. This is lack of healing. Could be your energy as well. This is unbalanced. Something is off. Unwilling to change. Poor health. Poor health. Somebody is headed towards stability because that Knight of Pentacles is there. Somebody may be giving up and going towards stability. They've been refusing to get help. Maybe now they're going to get help. They've been maintaining their position, fighting it every step of the way. Now they're going to get help. And I don't know if a judge is making that decision, because the Emperor could be a judge or a ruler or something like that. We definitely have somebody here that is very unhealthy. They need help and they've been unwilling to get it. They are going to be getting it. Somebody's going to be getting the help that they don't really want. I do believe there is I feel like there's some sort of authorities stepping in. I don't know if it's you, but I got the King of Swords on the bottom. This is making a decision based on the facts after some sort of deliberation. So whatever is happening, we do have relationship problems here. We have somebody here that needs stability. They need to put in the effort to have stability, but this person may not really want to do it. This person may be lazy, you know, or they don't want to put in the effort, or they don't really want to change. You know, this may be somebody that's very forceful. The Queen of Wands in reverse, that's forcing things, trying to force somebody to do something. And the answer is no, but I feel like there's a judge here or somebody involved that is going to be forcing somebody to. 5 of Pentacles reverse is a turning point. Everything does change. Somebody is going to be changing their position or taken out of their position or something like that, and it may cause some sort of upset. This could definitely be upsetting. Temperance reverse, that is disharmony, going to extremes. Okay, we have some sort of extremely inappropriate behavior, which in which somebody is gonna go down. I'm sorry, but I say that because the Seven of Wands reverse is right next to it. That's like going down, being taken out of their position. Somebody's going to be taken out of their position. This is somebody that is very combative and highly competitive and is unwilling to, well, what's the word? Unreasonable. The Queen of Wands reverse. We have somebody here that is very unreasonable. They're unwilling to accept help. So it's almost like they're being forced. I don't know how that resonates with you. This is an opportunity for security, believe it or not, because the Knight of Pentacles is right on top. So this is like putting in effort to build a new foundation, to have security and have stability. You may need to choose not to engage with somebody that is extremely unhealthy, because we do have an unhealthy individual here that is extremely competitive, that is begging for attention, and you are going to be dealing with that. And I do apologize. Maybe this is all part of your evolution as well, as to remain grounded and do not engage with their behavior, you know? Maybe you have to make a firm decision and be like, you know what, this is ridiculous, and not even say it though. Okay, you don't need to say anything. This is like, I'm just going to maintain my position, not say a damn thing. Let this person flip out and react and throw a fit and do everything they're doing, and let karma step in, you know, whatever that is. I feel like there's definitely some inappropriate behavior here where you're going to have to ground yourself and step back and just sit back and observe. That's what I think. There's definitely, I feel like there's a woman here that is losing it. It might not be a woman, it could be a man. Because there definitely could be a woman or a man. This is extremely inappropriate behavior, and this person needs help. So how that resonates with you, I don't know. And I feel like they're begging for attention. Somebody's going to be begging for attention. And I think that your best course of action is just to remain stable, remain in control. If you were to take on that Emperor energy, this is like a hard shell. You know, I'm ready to battle at any time, but I'm not going to show no weakness. So I wouldn't show any weakness. I wouldn't show any weakness, but I wouldn't... I think the best course of approach is to keep that exterior. Don't blink. Good luck. Scorpio. Chariot. The Chariot. So the Chariot is traveling. It's taking a journey, going somewhere, getting in the driver's seat or getting in the vehicle. So somebody is going somewhere. They're going to be facing some opposition, facing some challenges. Headed towards victory though, because the Chariot is a card of victory. That is warrior energy. It's like you're in control. You're taking the reins, right? I mean, that's what the Chariot is. It's going somewhere, in charge, mastering emotions. Somebody could also be headed towards you. Okay, there could be somebody that is headed towards you. This is moving forward, coming forward very, very fast, coming towards you fast. Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands. Now, Ten of Wands is a heavy burden. It's responsibilities. It's carrying a heavy weight. Trying hard to prove something. Somebody's trying to prove a point. Holding on to some baggage that they need to let go of. Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles is about teamwork, togetherness, learning new skills, working with other people. Somebody's working with other people. I wonder if they're traveling somewhere. You know, they're holding on to something, working really hard. Somebody's working really, really hard to be successful. Maybe that's what you've been focusing on, or that's what you're focusing on now. Some of you may be going somewhere. Some of you may be taking your stuff and going somewhere. And I say that because of the Chariot and the Ten of Wands. This guy has a heavy load. Okay, he's putting it in his vehicle. He's going somewhere. Somebody's going somewhere. Ace of Pentacles reversed, Ten of Cups reversed. We have some sort of unplanned loss here, maybe relationship. This could be the end of a relationship. There's no stability, there's no security. It's not practical, it's not even real. So I feel like we have some sort of loss here. Somebody maybe deciding to work with somebody else. And this could even be job related. Somebody is putting their stuff in the vehicle. They're going somewhere. This is an unhappy relationship. There's no stability. Whatever this relationship is, this is a dying dream. This is a practical. It's not stable, right? This is a no answer. It's not happy. Somebody's not happy. And maybe they're not happy with whoever somebody is working with, what somebody is doing for work, or this has to do with job related or something like that. Somebody is communicating with another person while they're in a relationship. I wonder if something is being seen that isn't desirable. Hierophant reverse. Hierophant reverse is having a hard time doing the right thing. This is relationship problems for sure. Commitment issues. Non-traditional. Somebody's doing something. Maybe somebody is in a unconventional relationship. It's right underneath the Ten of Cups. You know, this is not a conventional type of things. There could be a third party situation here. It's underneath the Ten of Cups and the Three of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups reversed. I feel like we have somebody, there's relationship problems here. So I don't know if somebody is cheating or they're working with somebody else. They're just not happy in their current living situation. Or they're not happy in their job. You know, this may be a job issue with that Three of Pentacles. Packing up, leaving homes. Somebody may be leaving. They're going somewhere. This could be unplanned. It could happen all of a sudden. Three of Swords. Now, the Three of Swords is a painful separation. It's hurt. This hurts. So this is being stabbed in the heart, betrayed. There's some sort of betrayal here in a relationship. Somebody has betrayed another person. They may have cheated on the partner, cheated on the relationship. It's right next to the Hierophant reversed. Three of Swords. This is painful. It hurts. It hurts. Unplanned loss. Right underneath that Ace of Pentacles reversed. So Three of Swords underneath the Ace of Pentacles reversed. This is an unplanned loss. This is like sad, whatever it is, with the Ten of Cups reversed. Somebody's been working with someone else, or communicating or collaborating with someone else. Ooh. Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So this is somebody that has money. This is somebody that has money, that works hard, that is solid, that is stable, that is secure, business oriented. This may be a businesswoman, working with this businesswoman. This is somebody that, you know, can really creates things, that works hard, is really focused on money, focused on long-term stability. That's her main focus. Very down to earth, very laid back. Somebody is I feel like traveling towards this Queen of Pentacles. That Chariot is traveling, taking their stuff, going towards this Queen of Pentacles. Now the Queen of Pentacles could be the one that's leaving, or this maybe just this could even be your energy. This is something, this does definitely have to do with long-term stability. It has to do with security. That's the Queen of Pentacles focus. Okay, so somebody is making a decision based on long-term security, long-term stability. They're not happy in the relationship that they are in. Underneath that Queen of Pentacles is the Ten of Cups reversed. This is a painful separation, but it's not practical. It's not stable. It's not secure. I mean, the Ace of Pentacles reversed is right underneath it. This is like, no, it's not happiness. There's no real commitment. Somebody is letting go of something, or a situation, or a partnership that isn't really committed. It hurts, but it's not practical. It's not realistic. So anyhow, the Queen of Pentacles is a worker. This is a worker. This is somebody that is abundant, that is... I feel like we have somebody here that is communicating with this Queen of Pentacles. Okay, this person, because underneath it is, we have the Queen of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles, that is communicating, collaborating, working with this Queen of Pentacles, taking their stuff and going towards this. Now the Queen of Pentacles is a mother, so I'm not sure if there's a mother involved here. It's definitely time for time of fertility, because I'm focused on the rabbit here. No, the rabbit, you know, is very reproductive, put it that way. Somebody is in an unhappy commitment. They're with somebody that, I don't know if this person has betrayed them. And I feel like we have somebody here that is going to be putting in effort they're going to be trying really hard to have stability. And the only way to do that is to let go of the unhappy, non-committal situation. We have somebody here that, you know, has not been committing or fully committed because of previous heartache. Temperance reversed. Temperance reversed is unhealthy, inappropriate behavior. Repeating negative patterns. Could be even an onset of illness. Disharmony in a relationship. Something is off. There's some sort of instability here. There's no balance. There's no harmony in this relationship. This hurts. It's a painful separation. But this is about stability, right? It's about long-term stability. It's about security. And honestly, I got all these cards here, and there ain't no love in these cards. There ain't. There isn't. We have somebody here that is very unhealthy. They're unhealthy. They're unstable. There's I mean, we already said it. There's instability here. This is an unhappy relationship. It is. There's no real commitment here. There's addictions. I feel like we have somebody here that is going to extremes. I mean, the temperance reversed is addictions. It's not managing feelings. It's out of control. It's frustrated. It's struggling to have balance in one's life. You know, I feel like we have somebody here that is losing something, or they're letting go of something that is unharmonious to have stability, to have something real. So I'd say that we have somebody here that is packing up their stuff and they're going someplace else. They've been in a situation where there's a lot of frustrations. It's been painful. It's been a painful experience. And it does lead to stability because the top card is the Queen of Pentacles. I mean, the Queen of Pentacles, that's what she's focused on. That's her main focus. So somebody is traveling towards stability. But it ain't going to be an easy road. Because it requires getting balanced, and it requires letting something go, and it requires facing pain, and it requires accepting that something is over. Something is off with that temperance reverse. That is something that is off. You know, somebody can't manage their feelings at all. They can't. They go to extremes. They go to serious extremes. There's no moderation here. And they've gone too far, and that's what I got. So Scorpio, I feel like there's going to be movement, and maybe it's you moving. Somebody is moving. It's taking a practical approach. Good luck. Sagittarius. Death. So death is transformation, right? It's endings that always lead to new beginnings. So this is a profound life change. This is your life changing in a profound way. This is transformation. Okay, it is. It's a time of transition. Your life is going to change, and it's going to change in a very big way. And this is, you know, the Capricorn full moon, and I say that full moons, they can play out over the next 6 months, but you know, that's just the way I feel. So death is the end. It's the end, okay? It's the end of something in your life. Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords is the end as well, even in reverse. This is could be a near-death experience, just saying. But this right here is liberation. It's freedom from suffering. It is freedom from suffering. So this is the end of a situation where there's been a lot of pain, there's been a lot of suffering. Death is freedom as well. Permanent change is coming, okay? Two of Swords. Two of Swords. Now, Two of Swords is a decision. It is a choice. It is held back by fear or denial. Struggling with a choice. Oh, we just had two fall out. King of Wands and the Six of Wands. Now, that's real good. That means you're headed towards victory. You will be successful. Whatever this is facing challenges head on. Okay, this is overcoming challenges. Okay, you are a leader, you are a boss, you have all the skills you need to succeed. All right, you will be successful, but there's a battle that needs to be fought first. That's the truth. Making a painful, stressful choice. Somebody is making a choice. They've been struggling with this choice. They've been down, maybe hit rock bottom. It's time for a change. Now the Six of Wands is victory after sorrow. And the King of Wands takes action, will do anything to have success. I feel as though you are going to have success as soon as you open your eyes, because your eyes are closed in the Ten of Swords and in the Two of Swords. The eyes are closed. You need to open your eyes and accept. Death is about acceptance. There's something that needs to be accepted here. And the battle is over, because the Six of Wands, the battle is definitely ending. The fight is over. This is the end of the battle. Five of Wands, still fighting. Six of Wands, battle over, game over, all done. We definitely have a game over here. Game over. King of Wands. Maybe this King of Wands appears to look upset, angry, but in a position of power. You will come out stronger than ever before. Whatever is happening here is good. This is very strong. This is in being recognized. You're going to get some sort of recognition with that Six of Wands. That's being recognized. Congratulations, you did it. So you're going to be experiencing something, okay? And it may hurt. I say that because of the Ten of Swords and I just feel it. This may bring you to your knees, or this could be like a near-death experience. I mean, just being honest with you, okay? I mean, that is who I am, all right? Whatever happens gives you that experience, because it's the bullshit that gives us life experience 95 or 99% of the time. Okay? That puts you in a leadership position, that gets you recognized, that gives you respect. At the end of this struggle, this death, which leads to rebirth, you will be in a position where you are more respected and highly looked up. People are going to look up to you, put it that way. You're going to get some sort of respect. People are going to be like, wow, you did it, you did it, you did it, you did it. You're the boss, you're in control. Congratulations. I want to just say congratulations. But this Two of Swords right in the middle tells me there's some sort of anxiety, denial, fear, indecision. You may be undecided about this. You may be afraid that you can't handle it, that you won't win, that, you won't overcome this challenge, but it appears to me that you're gonna. Something is happening in your life that is life-changing, okay? It's life-changing. You're gonna be forced to open your eyes and face whatever challenge this is head on. It's a time of transformation, it's a time of change, and it's a time of transition. I don't think you want it, but this is what you need to become the boss, or to have victory in your life. The Devil reverse. Now this is breaking free again. Breaking free from addictions, trauma bonds, toxic behavior, lust. Somebody that you are connected to for codependent reasons, that's it. Because you don't want to be alone, or there's some sort of sexual attraction there, or there's, drugs or alcohol that come along with it. There's something there. Anyhow, this is breaking free, or things get worse. This could be a disaster if you don't break free. Could be. So the Devil reversed is freedom, taking back control, breaking free from some sort of serious codependent situation that has, I don't know, plagued you. I think it has plagued you. You're gonna boss up. This is definitely leveling up. There's no doubt about it. Facing it, overcoming this challenge, facing this separation. And I feel like this, for a lot of you, this separation is drugs or alcohol, but it could also be a partnership. The Devil is a trauma bond, okay? It's a toxic bond that brings gratification, but that's it. At the end of the day, it sucks. Good while it lasted, but in the long run, it sucks. Indecision. Anyway, the Six of Wands is getting some sort of recognition. Congratulations. You may even, you're going to be getting support. You may not see it. I don't think you do. You may not see that you have a lot of support around you. You probably don't. Five of Wands reversed. This is the end of a conflict. This is relief. There's been fighting. There's been tension. There's been pettiness. There's been a lot of games, right? This is game over. And it is going right on top of that Six of Wands. That is the end of a battle. It's the game over. Game over. Somebody's been playing a lot of games. They've been struggling to stop playing the game, struggling to stop engaging in whatever this unhealthy behavior is. And it sure as hell is unhealthy behavior. But taking control back is imminent. You will be regaining control of whatever the hell this is. You will be. You are going to be. Some of you are going to be getting some sort of help There's been a reluctance to get help, and I say that with the Five of Wands reverse, that's reluctance to break free from it because it feeds you in some way. This addiction, whatever it does, gives you some sort of gratification. Anyhow, reluctant to get help, being left out in the cold, but I feel like this is the end of that. Death is the end, right? It is the end. Devil reverse, breaking free from some sort of conflict, some sort of strife, the end of a tense bond or a tense addiction. The battle is over, the war is over, the fight is over. Temperance reverse. Now the Temperance reverse, like I've said before many times today already, this is inappropriate behavior. It's unhealthy. This could be an onset of illness. This is going to extremes, going overboard, not moderating yourself. Could, right underneath the Devil card reverse, there's some serious addictions here. Somebody could be definitely going to extremes, and they could, I don't know if they're going to go to the hospital or what. Temperance reverse is totally inappropriate, out of control behavior, illness, lack of healing, disharmony, frustrated. There could be some sort of equilibrium problems, something is off, like, having a hard time because there's we have an unhealthy situation here. Okay, it's very unhealthy. It's toxic. There's toxins here. There's toxins. There's a need to cleanse your body of whatever the hell this is. You need to find your strength, okay? You're going to need to find strength. I think you are going to, okay? I think that you are going to, and you will get a lot of respect for this. But you're going to have to accept help. I think that you're reluctant, right? That Five of Wands reverse is reluctant to accept. Because this is not accepting. And some of you may not even think that it's that toxic. Because this is denial. Oh no, it's not. It's not. Oh yes, it is. It is. I think that you have a battle ahead. Because that Six of Wands is and we have the end, okay? You're gonna have to, it's almost like fight, okay? You're gonna have to fight to overcome this challenge of this unhealthy situation and break free from it. Right now, there's no stability here. Not even one. Not even a tiny bit. Okay? We have the Death card, we have the Ten of Swords reversed, the Two of Swords, the Six of Wands upright, the King of Wands upright, the Five of Wands reversed, the Devil reversed, and the Temperance reversed. There ain't no stability here whatsoever. There ain't no Pentacles here, not even one. There's no security here. There's no stability here. It's not practical. It's not realistic. It's not accepting responsibility. It's not even a long-term situation. You're in a temporary situation right now. If you want respect, and I'm not saying that I know I love Sagittarius, right? Most of you do. You have to respect yourself. You have to put yourself on that pedestal. Don't fight change. Because fighting change is not healthy. Take control. Be the boss. Take control of this addiction so that you can live a better life, so that you can have stability. If not, somebody could go overboard, and I'm not trying to scare anybody, but this is may or may not survive. You need to manage things. You need to do things in moderation. You have to control your actions. This is about self-control. Anyway, Sagittarius, I feel like the next 6 months you're gonna be doing, you need to heal from something. I think, and it's interesting because we have the Six of Wands, you know, it's a 6. I would usually say the Six of Cups is 6 months, but anyhow, I don't care what the rest of you say, just so you know. Anyhow, I would say that there's victory that comes to you at the end of this battle that you cannot ignore anymore. Something could happen that forces you to deal with it. Good luck. Capricorn. Wish granted. Wish fulfillment. Your prayers have been heard. This is the stars are aligned for success. After all, this full moon is in your sign, right? It's a Capricorn full moon. Time of hope and inspiration, and maybe even getting some unexpected help. There's a blessing here, right? I mean, that star is a blessing. It's being blessed. It's like your prayers being heard in some way. But sometimes they answer those prayers in ways that you didn't ask for, right? It's like you had this vision, right? You had this vision that this is how I want my prayer answered. So, you know, I hope you're listening, God. I hope you can hear it. That I got this vision of how I want my prayer answered. Oh, well, but honey, that's not what's healthy for you. That's not good for you. You know, they're not going to bring you success in your life. No. Do you really want to have wish fulfillment? Do you really want to have it all? Or do you want to have this vision of what isn't really going to bring you what you deserve? Three of Cups reversed. Parting ways. Dashed expectations. A lot of gossip. Six of Cups. Parting ways with the past. In order to have wish fulfillment. Ooh. The Empress. The Empress. So the Empress, she waits for her blessing. She does receive a blessing. It's time for a blessing. It is time for a blessing. Some of you, you know, may even be getting pregnant. There could be a new baby in the next 6 months. Or somebody's getting pregnant in the next 6 months. Now, the Three of Cups reversed can be a termination. The Star card is a wish, a sincere wish being granted for you, Capricorn. There is a sincere wish. For some of you, this has to do with a baby. You know, somebody's trying to get pregnant. You know, there's a good chance the answer would be yes in that situation. Anyhow, the Empress, she gives birth to a new life, okay? She nurtures things. She waits for her blessing. She's growing. There's something that is blossoming here. It's absolutely beautiful. Beautiful. And some of you, you know, are either parting ways with the past. And some of you may be reconnecting with somebody from your past. Now, somebody from the past can be anybody that you have known, okay? People get their panties in a bunch, you know, they're like, oh, I don't want my past! Where's your head at when you say that shit? How many people did you miss opportunities with in the past because you were with somebody else, or you weren't ready, or whatever the case was, or you weren't, whatever the case was. Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. Now, the Knight of Pentacles is building a foundation, a solid foundation, working really hard, right? So you're working, you're trying hard to build stability, which makes sense. There could definitely be a reconciliation here. There could be, may have something to do with a mother, may have something to do with children. We have the Empress, we have children with the Six of Cups. Now the Knight of Pentacles is making some sort of generous offer, an opportunity. You may be getting an offer that, or there's just a seed that is coming to fruition, and I don't even need the Ace of Wands. It's right underneath the Empress. This is something that is going to stick, okay? Two of Swords. Two of Swords. Now the Two of Swords is protecting oneself. Indecisive. In denial. Somebody needs to make a choice. Making a big choice. Somebody's going to be making a choice. This definitely has to do with stability with that Knight of Pentacles. Somebody's probably going to be taking a slow approach. There is definitely an Empress here. She's waiting. She's waiting for her blessing. She is definitely going to receive a blessing. For some of you, you may be headed towards an Empress. You may be making an offer to an Empress. Now, this Empress may be indecisive, or if you're the Empress, you may be indecisive. Somebody is definitely receiving an offer, and I'm not sure what this offer is, or they're receiving an opportunity that could last a really long time, okay? But there's some sort of indecision here. Now, some of you, you know, there could be a termination. So I don't know if there's a pregnancy and there's a termination, or there's somebody here that, you know, is getting pregnant. Whatever the case is, that's not going to be for everybody, I know, because, you know, a lot of people aren't in that age group anymore. A wish is being granted. There's some sort of opportunity that is coming. It could be from somebody from the past. However that resonates with you. Some of you may also be solidifying something. You know, this is solidifying whatever it is. The Hermit reversed. Now the Hermit reversed is reconnecting. It's coming out of isolation, coming out of hiding, or it can be going into isolation. Or needing to think about. And it's interesting because the Two of Swords is about thinking as well, making a painful, stressful decision whether to reconnect with somebody or not. So you're probably going to be thinking about reconnecting with somebody from your past in this next 6 months, or they're thinking about reconnecting with you. But that Knight of Pentacles is somebody that builds foundations, that works hard to create long-term stability. It looks like this person is making an offer to this Empress, but there's some sort of indecision as to whether to take the offer or not. Maybe from somebody from your past where there's been some sort of termination. Maybe it's a termination of rights or something. With that Three of Cups reverse and the Empress. Blocked. There's some sort of blockage here. Ten of Wands reverse is releasing. It's releasing a heavy burden. This is relief on the road to balance, making a conscious change. Somebody is making a conscious change to let something go, to have relief. This could be heavy weight. This could be a heavy weight, a heavy burden, baggage, responsibilities, or even a grudge. There could definitely be a reconnection here with the Hermit reverse that is coming out. You know, somebody has done a lot of thinking, you know, or somebody may go into isolation where they have plenty of time to think, or they decide to think, you know. This is like the Hermit can be a need to reflect, a need to do some soul searching, especially when you get it in reversed, or it can be somebody that has been thinking a lot, you know, they've done their reflection and they're ready to open up. They've been blocked, or they've been in some sort of denial, because underneath that is the Two of Swords, which is blocked, denial, you know, struggling to make a choice, you know, but thinking about it, holding on to some sort of, I don't know, it could be a grudge or a burden, or just not willing to, or not. What I was saying was not willing to, or not having the time even to open up, whatever the case is. Anyhow, a sincere wish is going to be granted. Somebody is releasing something that they were holding on to. They've been struggling to release it. There could be a reconnection here with somebody from your past. Okay, and I don't know who this person is. You are going to be solidifying something that is solid, something that is secure. I think that you may have to... well, the thing is that when you take this offer, when you take this offer that you're getting, I feel like it forces you to release something else. Some of you have been in denial about something. That Two of Swords is denial. But it's in the future, so I feel like it's like blocking your feelings. But then it's letting go with the Ten of Wands reverse. It's like letting it go. Letting go of something that you have blocked. So you're going to be letting go of something that you have blocked. Maybe it's baggage. Let's get one more. Now the camera died, so I don't know if something has ended in your life. I didn't even see it happening, okay? It just happened so fast. Four of Cups. Now maybe the love has died with somebody and you have a reconnection with somebody else. Anyhow, the Four of Cups is missing an opportunity, ignoring an opportunity, not wanting an opportunity. You may be blocking somebody that has overwhelmed you in some way. This may be even somebody from your past. Maybe there's somebody that is reaching out to you and you're blocking them because, you know, if you are a woman, and I mean the Empress, she doesn't play, okay? She doesn't play. She's a goddess. She's the goddess of love, right? She's the goddess of abundance. She doesn't play. Feels like there has been some sort of third-party situation here. The third-party situation is coming to an end. Anyhow. Four of Cups, not interested in that, not interested in that. And you know, an Empress can be any sign. It's somebody that does everything with love, okay? Beautiful, glowing, okay? This is somebody that is very focused on herself, takes care of herself, and then takes care of everybody else around her, you know? Does everything with unconditional love. So anyway, Capricorn, I feel like for some of you, the Hermit reverse can be a rejection, okay? You may be rejecting somebody, you know, out of self-worth, self-value, that kind of thing. But I do believe that you are going to be receiving an offer from somebody that is solid, that is real, that is stable. So, interesting. If you are already in a partnership now and you've been trying to get pregnant, I would say that's probably coming. Maybe it didn't stick before because it was unhealthy. I don't know. But there's a need to let go of baggage, emotional baggage, because we got the Four of Cups next to the Ten of Wands reversed. And I think that you're going to be doing that. I do think that you're going to be doing that. I think that you're stabilizing. I think that you're working really hard to create a new life for yourself. Okay? You are. You are. So you may not be interested in much, okay? Because that Four of Cups is right next to the Empress. You may not be interested. Maybe you're just interested in letting go of baggage and burdens and heavy weight and stuff like that. Good luck. Aquarius. Temperance. So temperance is accepting and allowing, going with the flow, a time of patience, you know, being patient, harmony, right? Being at peace, being at harmony, accepting things as they are, allowing things to happen. Maybe something has ended in your life and you're just going with it, you know, you're just like, you know what, that's fine. It's all part of my evolution. I'm ready for it. I'm ready for something better. Your life is changing, and I think there's been some sort of significant ending, or there's going to be, because death comes before that. Sorry, make sure I got up to change the battery. Temperance. Moderation, doing things, managing yourself very well. Not fighting change, by the looks of things. Knight of Pentacles, taking a slow and methodical approach, very focused. I feel like you're at ease. You're at ease. You're focused on your work. You're focused on yourself. You're very practical. You know, you're in a good place by the looks of things. Ten of Wands, reverse, releasing things that hold you down. I feel like it's relaxed time. I feel like you're feeling more relaxed. You're healing from some sort of loss. You're in a good place. You're stabilizing yourself. I think that you have just recently, or you are recently, letting go of something, whether this is just heavy weight or it's something you've been holding on to that was weighing you down. Either you're releasing it now, or it's happened very recently. I think it's happening, or it's gonna be happening. Six of Cups reversed. Now the Six of Cups reversed is selective memory. It's packing up. It's leaving home. Nothing stays the same. Somebody has been clinging to the memories of the past, or clinging to somebody for the memories. It's extremely overwhelming, but healing from this energy. Everything is changing. That's what temperance is. Your life is changing. Okay, your life is going to change in the next 6 months. Okay, and whatever this change is, I think that you're going to be laying a new foundation, and you could be laying a new foundation for yourself. Okay, letting go of the past is definitely here. Okay, letting go of somebody that you have been holding on to, or some sort of feelings, or some sort of situation that you've been holding on to. It's either a person or it's feelings of that have overwhelmed you in some way. Next card out is the Four of Pentacles. Now the Four of Pentacles is stability. You are focused on your stability. That's what you're focused on. You're focused on your stability right now. You may be focused on your financial stability, or focused on your values, you know. I feel like you're kind of angry. It feels like, I don't know if somebody has taken advantage of you financially. It feels like I got like a little angry feeling here, upset that they've taken advantage of you. Ooh, Five of Pentacles reverse. I do think that somebody did take advantage of you, but you may have had like a real big financial loss. But things are going to get better. There's somebody in the past that has been refusing to admit something, or somebody, or maybe it's even you. I mean, that Five of Pentacles reverse is a victim mentality, choosing to be a victim, and you could just be dealing with somebody that sees themselves as a victim, you know, and maybe they've been holding on to you for financial reasons, or you've been holding on to them for financial reasons, or whatever the case is. I do feel like there is some sort of turning point here. There's a turning point, and this has to do with long-term stability. I feel like there's some sort of angst, right? I think the next 6 months, I feel like you may be releasing something, and I think that it's going to bring you peace. I mean, there's peace and harmony that come with this release, but I feel like it's, I don't know, maybe some of you even go to a church or something, and then you get some sort of help from them. I usually I don't think I've done that ever. Mentioned, maybe I have. Anyhow, Justice reversed. Unfair. This is unfair. This is unjust. This is, I don't know if there's some sort of legal issues that go against you, or a decision doesn't go in your favor, or somebody lied to you. You know, they didn't treat you fairly. You know, they definitely took advantage of you. I really feel that strongly. Justice reversed. Unfair. This isn't fair. Lack of integrity, not telling the truth. You are going to be dealing with somebody. I wonder if somebody's after your money. We could have the end of a contract here. I feel like we have somebody here that is holding on to a contract just for financial reasons. There is going to be a release of some sort with that Ten of Wands. That is a release. So there is going to be a release. There could be a loss of money here. I think that you need to protect your money. You probably need to protect your assets at this time. Just saying. Justice reverse. This is unfair treatment. A decision that doesn't go in your favor. We got a very stubborn individual here. Extremely stubborn. Negative financial change because we got somebody here that's not, there's an imbalance here. I don't know if you've been with somebody who's not giving you anything. They're very, very selfish. You know, they're taking advantage of you. This is somebody that doesn't want to work or, you know, sees themselves as a victim or whatever the case is. There's some sort of financial issues here. I think that you're trying hard. You know, you're working hard. I mean, you get the Temperance and the Knight of Pentacles. That's working hard to build a foundation. But I wonder if there's some sort of loss here, you know, that makes you upset. Oh, Page of Pentacles reverse. Now this could be a lost job or something to do with that. Not interested in putting in effort, dropping out, no commitment, doesn't want to do it, doesn't want to commit to the project, doesn't want to commit to the plan, drops out early. I do feel like you need to hold on to your value. I feel like you need to hold on to what you have. Be careful of being taken advantage of, because I feel like there is somebody around you that is looking for financial help that is going to be pursuing you for some reason or another. They may need financial help, and I think that you need to be careful. It's interesting because you may have somebody here that approaches you. They appear to be, you know, wanting to work things out, but I feel like this person doesn't have anything to give you other than trouble. Some of you may be fighting in court over assets over the next 6 months. You get to see who this person really is. Eight of Cups reverse. Now the Eight of Cups reverse is staying put, pretending to be happy. So somebody's staying in a situation, pretending to be happy, wanting to leave, but not leaving. There could also be somebody, like I said, that is coming back around. This is somebody that you have some sort of memories with. I feel like there's an opportunity for you to connect with somebody else, but you're stuck in a situation with an individual, and there's still some things, some loose ends that need to be tied up, or you need to get out of this situation completely first, because this person, whoever it is that you're dealing with, is untrustworthy. The other one, it's hard to explain. Aha! Seven of Swords reverse. That is definitely untrustworthy. We may have a cheater here, a liar, a thief. I feel like we have somebody here that is definitely not telling the truth, or not really interested in putting in any effort to any type of commitment, but they're looking for financial gain, and that's something that some of you need to hear. Some of you may need to get out of a situation. You may need to make an escape. You may need to take a new approach. You need to be flexible, and you definitely need to commit yourself to honesty and truth. You know, if you are in a situation that you are holding on to just for financial reasons and there's no love there, then perhaps it's time to leave, because, you know, I got all these cards here, and I think I said it in my last one, there ain't no love in these cards. Anyhow, temperance is change, it's evolution, it's exchanging something lesser for something better. So I feel like that's what's going to happen. I feel like you're going to be experiencing a major change in your life because something is coming to an end. And I feel like, you know, this is like you've been wanting it to end anyway, but not going anywhere, holding on to it probably because you didn't want to put in any effort to dealing with the legalities maybe, or you didn't want to put in any effort to accepting change or whatever is happening. There is going to be a change. There is, because that's what temperance is. I think you're going to handle it very well anyway. I do. Somebody may have been holding on just for the children as well. Some of you are going to be getting some help, okay? Whatever this help is, somebody's going to be helping you. But you may have received some sort of poor legal advice, so I think that you need to be aware of that, or you may be receiving some poor legal advice. Beware of scams. Beware of scams. And I'm just going to say that because we had the Four of Pentacles, the Justice reversed, and the Seven of Swords reversed, and the Page of Pentacles reversed, and the Five of Pentacles reversed. You need to beware of scammers, okay, in the next 6 months. Beware. 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 I don't know why I told you that, but I just did. I feel like, especially if there's somebody that you think that you know that you really don't know, this person may have ulterior motives. Let's get one more card. Unfair. This is unfair. This is unfair. We got somebody here that really isn't committed. They're not committed. They're only in it for the money. There's going to be a release, put it that way. Three of Cups. Looks like we have a third party situation here. That's what I think. I really feel like we have that. I feel like we have somebody here that is enjoying other people's company, you know. They're communicating with other people, maybe on social media, maybe even going out with them. You know, it's all fun and games, but the stability is here, so I'm staying here. I think you're going to be dealing with that in the next 6 months. There could be a divorce even. You know, I'm not interested in being a third party. You know, I want stability. I want security. I mean, staying put is all fun and games until, you know, health issues arrive. Anyhow, Aquarius, I feel like the next 6 months, there's going to be a release with that Ten of Wands. That is making a conscious change to, maybe somebody is going to be stepping away from somebody that they were dealing with in the past to have harmony. Okay, it could be somebody that you're dealing with. Maybe there's been disharmony because somebody's been communicating with somebody in their past and they won't stop, and then they just, you know, that could be the case as well. Anyhow, Justice reversed. That's the outcome card, so that ain't good. That's an injustice. That's unfair. This is dishonesty, not really committed. Somebody has been holding on to a lie. Babak. Pisces. The Chariot. So that's going somewhere, taking a journey. Somebody is going to be taking a journey. Traveling. Taking charge, in control, going somewhere. Ah! Chariot reversed. It looks like we got some problems here. This is opposition. You're going to be facing opposition. That's for damn sure. Stop, go, stop, go, stop, go. Anyhow, going somewhere. Not so fast. Page of Cups reverse. We're gonna get some more cards. Go with that. I mean, that Chariot is going somewhere. It's getting in the driver's seat, packing up, going, taking that high road. And then we get the Chariot reverse, which is stop. Now, the Chariot reverse can be also an emotional outburst. Unmanageable feelings, out of control energy, no discipline. Can't. It's like out of control energy. And then the Page of Cups reverse, maybe unrequited love, right? Tears, sadness. You know, it could be. The Page of Cups reverse is typically sad news, or it's like it's an unrequited love, it's a rejection, it's sadness, there's no success. You may be headed somewhere. Maybe some of you are in a relationship where there's no success. I mean, the Chariot is I'm going and I'm getting in the car, I'm going somewhere, whatever. The Chariot reversed is no success. There's emotions all over the place. There's outbursts. There's uncontrollable, maybe even anger. Page of Cups reversed is rejection, tears, sadness, unrequited love. Page of Swords reverse. A message is coming that you do not want to hear. It may stop you in your tracks, okay? Because underneath that Chariot reverse, that puts things to a halt, puts things to a stop. And we definitely have a message with the Page of Cups reverse and the Page of Swords reverse that is not what you want to hear. This is what causes the movement, okay? There's going to be movement. A message is coming that you do not want to hear. This is going to be hard to hear, whatever it is. There may be an enemy here. I mean, the Page of Swords reverse, you're definitely going to be caught off guard. Somebody's not happy. There's some sort of animosity here. Could be some problems with the children as well, if there's children involved. Five of Swords. I mean, I can't make that shit up. That is fighting. That is conflict. It is bickering. It is power struggles. It's somebody that has a very big ego that wants to win at all costs. They do not care who they hurt. Pushing people away. This does have to, it could have to do with the family. It could also have to do with any type of relationship. Ten of Pentacles underneath. This has to do with the home. Trouble on the home front. There is definitely trouble in the home front. Could be a change in a living situation. There is conflict and fighting and power struggles, okay? We got somebody here that is really struggling with, maybe it has to do with the money, the foundation, maybe, I mean, the Ten of Pentacles, it could be family money, it could be the business money, it could also just have to do with the children or the family or the relationship, period. Not going anywhere with that Chariot reverse. It's like it's time to go, but no, we're not. You know, this isn't going anywhere. There's going to be a conversation. I don't think it's going to be a good one. I do not think it's going to be a good one. It has to do with the money. It has to do with moving or going somewhere or traveling or something like that. Or it has to do with just the money, you know, or another person or children that are involved. Five of Swords is a serious power struggle, okay? It's like we got somebody here that is sick and tired of their current situation. Now they want to fight. So there is a fight here. It's Four of Wands. So the Four of Wands is a commitment. It's happiness. It's a foundation. Seven of Pentacles reverse. No, Seven of Pentacles reverse is time's up. Game is over, right? This is the season is over. There's no growth here. It's a dead end. It's time to move on. So somebody may be leaving the home, okay, or leaving the foundation. Okay, there's short-lived success there. Seven of Pentacles reverse is you can't water a dead tree, right? Once it's dead, it's dead. I've tried many times, it never comes back. Anyhow, Seven of Pentacles reverse, not time to go. Time to plant those seeds someplace else. Time to go someplace else. There is a fight. There is a conflict on the home front. This is discord. Okay, that there's a fight on the home front. Could be even a fight over money. It does look like there's money problems here. It has to do something with money. Fighting over money. Somebody's not investing. They may be spending too much money on the home, or, you know, to make it look good on the outside. Oh, the world. The world card is the end. It's the end of, it is the end of a journey. It's a major completion. It's the biggest completion of all. It's the end of a journey. It's leaving something behind. This is literally travel. It's stepping into a new existence. It is a change of residence. I think there is going to be a change of residence for somebody. There is. Somebody is walking away from an abusive situation that they were committed to, whether it was a marriage or a commitment. They're no longer investing. They don't want to invest. It's over. It's done. It's completely done. Completely done. With that, I mean, that world card is a major completion. This does have to do with long-term stability, the ultimate stability. Somebody is upset. They're angry. They're angry over their financial situation. There's fighting over the financial situation. Leaving behind the world, and then we have the Five of Swords right before it. Somebody is leaving behind a hostile situation. They may be stepping into a new commitment, and this new commitment could be a new home, new living situation, new engagement. Leaving behind a hostile situation, stepping into a new happiness, giving up on the dead end. It's over. It is that you can't. It's over, okay? That's it. This is getting some sort of recognition for doing so as well. Somebody will be getting some sort of recognition, maybe even public recognition. You know, congratulations, you did it. You found your strength to do it. And the Chariot card is a card of strength, but in reverse, there's been no strength. I feel like we have somebody here that's going to be finding their discipline. They're angry, they're upset, they're in an unrequited love situation just for the money. They may have even married for money, you know, or got into the whole commitment just for the money. Now there's conflict, there's power struggles. It is ending. Five of Swords, or the World card, that's the end. It's the end of the struggle. It's the end of the battle. It's the end of the hostilities. It's the end of the fighting. This is it. There's been some sort of betrayal here. I don't know if somebody is overspent, or they're just, I don't know what they're doing, but they may have wasted the money, or they're not giving any money, or there's definitely some financial problems here. Two of Pentacles on the bottom. That is about money again. Okay, this has to do with financial issues. You know, there's a profit and a loss here. We have somebody here that has been able to handle it up until now, but I think there's going to be a fallout, put it that way. The end of investing in something that is no longer growing, put it that way. There's no growth here. This is moving on, and the Chariot is moving on as well. So moving on from something that is definitely not growing. But this is stepping into a new commitment. Maybe it's even a new home or a new territory or something like that. Ooh, Eight of Wands reversed. Now this is delays, and this is something coming to a halt, and we saw that with the Chariot reversed as well. Something is definitely coming to a halt. It's coming to it's almost like a dead stop, right? There's been some sort of messages. I don't know if these messages have been hidden or what. They may be revealed that may cause some sort of conflict. And I say the messages as well because of the Page of Cups reversed, the Page of Swords reversed, and then the Eight of Wands reversed. Somebody has been struggling to move on because of the financial, the assets or the money or whatever, but there's going to be movement now. Somebody's going to reveal some messages, or the messages are going to get revealed that causes the havoc, and it's like this is the betrayal, you know, whatever it is. the end. It's either the end of a marriage or the end of a commitment where somebody, it's over and they step into something new. And it could literally just be a new home or a new era or a new existence within themselves. So anyway, that's what I got for y'all. Good luck.